Jay Sanderson and Bill Lamberty at Worthington Arena in Bozeman. The final score on Wednesday night, Montana State 98, Bethesda 61. And Bill, this game kind of played out as you would expect. The Bobcats really dominated the second half, scored 61 points after halftime. What impressed me the most, however, 32 of those points came in the paint.
Yeah, the Bobcats players and coaches in postgame talked a lot about energy. That was the word that was repeated over and over again, energy and passion. When the Cats play with energy, the team does well. That was the message. That was the, sort of the reinforced thought that the team is going to take forward on the road trip. And that's what played out, especially in the second half, early, in that first segment of the second half.
Couple of season highs came toppling down. The Bobcats shot their best number of the season at 56%. An impressive number on the glass as well. Montana State out-rebounded Bethesda 56-27. The 56 rebounds, the most this season by 10.
Yeah, it was, and the thing that was great to see was that everyone contributed. It wasn't a situation where the starters dominated, the bench gave some points back, the starters came in and reestablished. I thought that there was, especially, outside of that middle part of the first half, I thought that it was just a really sustained effort throughout the night.
Montana State now heads out on the road for a pretty tough road trip. Saturday at Milwaukee, next Tuesday at Central Michigan. And, Bill, it seems like everything the Bobcats have done up to this point have prepared them for these final 5 games of non-conference play, because now these next 5 games are all pretty much against teams that'll look a lot like what you see in conference play.
Yeah, and a lot like the better Big Sky teams. Central Michigan next Tuesday won the Great Alaska Shootout. Milwaukee beat Iowa State. You get Denver. You get Omaha again, and in Omaha. So, it'll be a really interesting slice of styles. But the talent level is pretty high. It'll be very comparable to what the Cats see against the better Big Sky team. So it'll really be, and then you deal with the academic part. You've got finals right in the middle. I know the kids just went through midterms before Thanksgiving. So a lot of different obstacles in the way, some that you can see on paper and some that you can't, but it'll really be an interesting test and good preparation for the team going forward.
Well, Montana State puts together a really nice, well-rounded victory on Wednesday night, a 98-61 victory over Bethesda. With Bill Lamberty, I'm Jay Sanderson for MSUBobcats.com.